Yeah. Right? Yeah, okay. Good evening, everyone. We're going to start with first Havdalah. This is our traditional ceremony to separate Shabbat from the rest of the week. And tonight as well, we are coming off of Passover. Some of us went home from Shabbat last night and had our first bread at the end of 7 days, but some people observe an 8th day of Passover. So officially for all Jews around the world, the holiday ends tonight, or is over by tonight, whether it ended last night or now. And Wednesday night is officially Yom HaShoah, the Jewish Holocaust Remembrance Day. And so as we segue sort of from one holy commemoration to another tonight, in addition to our separation from Shabbat to the week, we'll do our separation ceremony, if this candle would like to light itself on fire. Okay, there we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera ve'amenu, Ya'avo Eleinu, Moshiach ben David, Moshiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Shavua Tov, everyone. And now, as we segue into our Yom HaShoah service, we begin with Eli, Eli, or Walking to Caesarea, a poem set to music, but the poem itself written by Hannah Senesh, who escaped Nazi-occupied Europe, made it to Israel, joined the paratroopers, and then paratrooped back in to Nazi-occupied Europe to save other Jews, ended up caught, tortured, and killed. And she has an incredible story and an incredible poetic spirit that she maintained even in the darkest hours. Eli, Eli, shelo yigamer leolam, hachol v'hayam, rishru shel hamayim, barak hashamayim, tefilat adam, rishru shel hamayim, barak hashamayim, tefilat adam. O God, my God, I pray that these things never end. The sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart, the sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart. We begin with silence. The silence of death, silence after destruction. There are times when songs falter, when darkness fills life, when martyrdom becomes the constellation of faith against the unrelieved black of space about us. There are no words to reach beyond the edge of night, no messenger to tell the full tale. There is only silence, the silence of Job, the silence of the 6 million, the silence of memory. Let us remember them as we link our silences. We kindle this candle in memory of the 6 million Jews murdered by the Nazis and their collaborators. May the memory of the righteous be for a blessing. Zichronam livracha. In the presence of eyes which witnessed the slaughter, which saw oppression, the heart could not bear. And as witnessed the heart that once taught compassion until the days came to pass that crushed human feeling, I have taken an oath to remember it all, to remember not once to forget not one thing to the last generation when degradation shall cease, to the last, to its ending, when the rod of instruction shall have come to a conclusion. An oath, not in vain passed over the night of terror, an oath, no morning shall see me at flesh pots again. An oath, lest from this we learned nothing. Abraham Shlonsky. al naharat Bavel. Sham yashavnu gam bechinu, bezochrenu et Zion. By the waters of Babylon, we lay down and wept for thee, Zion. We remember thee, Zion. I am a Jew, and I will be a Jew forever. Even if I should die from hunger, never will I submit. I will always fight for my people on my honor. I will never be ashamed of them. I give my word. I am proud of my people, how dignified they are. Even if I am suppressed, I will always come back to life. Franta Bas, age 14, Teresian. Esa enai el heharim, me'ayin yavo Ezri, me'im Adonai, ose shamayim va'aretz, al yitein L'amor raglecha al yanum shomrecha hine lo yanum velo yishan shomer Yisrael. Esa enai el heharim me'ayin yavo Ezri, me'im Adonai, ose shamayim va'aretz. If worry and despondency seek our undoing, then we should think about Yizkor in such a way that we carry on the work of our ancestors from Sinai. In that, we today are truly their children. And in that, we are parents of future generations. Then the chain does not break, and we gain the strength to carry out nobly these historical responsibilities, and to thank God sincerely that Yizkor has become the celebration of our soul. Regina Jonas. Our history is a history of nobility of soul, of human dignity. It is a history we have recourse to when attack and calamity befall us. God has led our ancestors from generation to generation. God will guide us and our children's children through these days. We stand before God, strengthened by God's commandment that we fulfill. We bow before God and stand erect before humanity. We worship God and remain firm in all vicissitudes. Humbly, we trust in God and put our path. Our path lies clear before us. We see our future. Leo Beck. Please rise for the memorial prayer for the 6 million. El Malei Rachamim, Shochen Bamromim, Hamsei Menucha Nechona Tachat Kanfei HaShechina, Bitzror, B'ma'alot Kedoshim Utorim, Kezohar Harakia Mashirim, Et Nishmot 6 million אחינו ואחיותינו שנהרגו על קידוש השם, בעל הרחמים יסתירם בסתר כנפיו לעולמים. בצרור בצרור החיים את נשמתם, אדוני הוא נחלתם, וינוחו בשלום על משכבם, ונאמר אמן. יתגדל אושוויץ, ויתקדש לודז', שמי רבה פונר, בעלמא דברה חירותי בביאר, וימליך מלכותי מיידנק. בחייכון וביומכון ברקנאו, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל כובנו, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ינוסקה, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח טרזנשטט, ויתפאר ויתרומם בוקנוולד, ויתנשא ויתהדר טרבלינקה, ויתעלה ויתהלל וילנה, שמי דקודשה בריחו ברגן בלסן, לאלה מאטהאוזן. מן כל ברכתה ושירתה דחאו, תושבחתה ונחמתה מינסק, תאמירן בעלמא וורסה, ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו amen. You may be seated. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. ואמרו amen. Harry, we are so grateful for, of course, for doing this screening. Oh, the screen went dark. It will light up again. For doing this screening for Ner Shalom. But most of all, we're so grateful for the work that you've put into this project and into your upcoming project as well on this topic. And so, come here. On behalf of the Ner Shalom board and the Jews of Prince William County, thank you.
Oh,
I had asked Harry beforehand if he would also do like an introduction, but apparently there's one already on the recording to the Shoah. So we're going to stop the live stream of our service. There's some